In a society where negative antisocial behavior is often celebrated, we cannot speak of health and wellness without addressing the social-emotional development of our young people. And we cannot speak of the social-emotional development of our young people unless we address the health and wellness of the family and community in which they live. The Bronzeville Alliance Family History Project is one method we have developed to inspire and uplift our young people and their families and help ignite a love of learning in the classroom.
Good morning. It is now time to begin our day.
Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King.
Using family and community history helps engage the student on a deeper level and excite them about the subject matter. Genealogy lends itself well to English and social studies courses, but it can also be used to teach math and science in a way that effectively meets Common Core state standards.
Our history! Our history!
How did you learn this poem?
We learned it by practicing, studying, and working really hard.
By drawing on the expertise of renowned genealogists such as Tony
You
Burroughs,
can't make assumptions on that. You have to have some evidence, because I think you were here earlier when we talked about that you need evidence to prove who your ancestors were.
Yes.
and Pat Bearden,
Bronzeville, Chicago. In Chicago, here we are in this rich, rich heritage right here. The black metropolis. It's part of the national standards. It's already done. We're supposed to be teaching family history.
as well as using the CPS-approved curriculum guide based on the book Finding Oprah's Roots by Henry Louis Gates. The Bronzeville Alliance Education Task Force has been conducting workshops in area schools and institutions to help teachers integrate genealogy into their lesson plans and to implement the program in the classroom. Here, students interview each other to develop a classroom profile and then present their findings to the rest of the class.
Did you live in Bronzeville?
No, but my great-grandma did because she went to high school at Wendell Phillips.
My family came to Chicago from Georgia, to Chicago on a plane.
Family history clubs can also work well as an after-school program. The Family History Project is designed to be very flexible in its application and can be tailored to almost any situation.
This book, for one thing, there's no right or wrong. The thing is, if you don't know, then these are the questions you're going to go and home and ask.
By using the well-established concept of a family tree and the metaphor of a seed being planted in good soil, we further connect the lesson plan to the broader concerns of the environment. The student can clearly see that they do not exist in a vacuum and that they have a responsibility to make a positive contribution to society. It's important to teach the students various ways to document the research process and provide them outlets to share their stories with the broader community. In 2011, we launched the Bronzeville 360 Essay Contest to provide a forum for community residents, young and old, to share their family stories in front of a distinguished panel of judges.
Good evening, everyone and judges. My name is Taddie Pearson. I have been a resident of the Bronzeville neighborhood since I was a teen in my mother's time.
Bronzeville's rich history makes the Family History Project especially fun and exciting. But such efforts can work well in any community. The key is to value the student's own life experience and connect it to the lesson plan, as well as to the broader community, the state, the nation, the world, and even the universe in which they live.
Going to say what an ancestor is.
An ancestor is somebody that's dead that's your relative.
All right.
As educators and concerned residents, we must inspire our students to value life. Only then will they appreciate the true value of health and wellness, and change this written legacy into one our children will be proud to inherit.
The preservation and the revival of what we call now Bronzeville, originally known as the Old Black Belt, is imperative.